Hey everybody, Dirk Zeller, CEO of Real Estate Champions. Want to work with you today on buyer urgency. And I know there's a natural urgency, obviously, in buyers in low inventory marketplaces, which the vast majority of everybody is in a low inventory marketplace. But let me give you one thing that we found in working with the teams and coaching the teams and the buyer's agents that we're coaching in regards to building that urgency. And a lot of us are using interest rate, which is effective, everybody. But if you really want to separate yourself from the other agents in the marketplace and you still want to build urgency through financial change, which is really what interest rates are, the upward movement of interest rates, my suggestion would be to use basis points. In other words, really interest rates are driven by basis points. They're driven by the bond market, which uses basis points. And here's the reason why you want to talk in terms of basis points rather than interest rate. One is because very few other agents are doing it. And you can really separate yourself from the other agents and project a higher expert status if you're using basis points as the framework. Now, for some of you listening to this, you may not really know what I'm talking about in terms of English, let's call it. And a basis point is really related to interest rate. In other words, a half a point of interest is really 50 basis points. That's where that 0.5% comes from. 0.25% is really 25 basis points. 1% is 100 basis points. And that's how it's broken down. But what you end up doing is, one, being more exact, being different, and really being able to educate that prospect at a greater level and provide more urgency. And what I mean by that, even though 50 basis points is the same as a 0.5% in interest rate, 50 sounds bigger, sounds larger, sounds like a more significant move, which causes an initial reaction, emotional fear reaction on the part of the prospect of, whoa, I better take action because, man, things are moving. So make sure you change your conversation this week. Give it a try. I will tell you it's going to work great for you because it has for all our other clients. Make that transitional change to basis points and having an educated conversation with that prospect to really sell your benefits, your value, and your expanded knowledge base. Remember, urgency creates action. That's our goal in both buyers and sellers in today's marketplace, to get them to take action. Have a great week this week. I look forward to seeing you soon.